welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. It's been a while since we've seen this house game, hasn't it? So, last time, remember, we reached Nordopolica. And I really should call it what it is, Tales of Vesperia randomized, because you're gonna see a lot of randomized looking characters. But so far I haven't seen anything that really stands out as far as changing the characters. So, we spent some time here. I think, let's see, what are we to do? What are we here for? Good question.
A town with a coliseum sure attracts a lot of different kinds of people, doesn't it?
Yes, people are here for all sorts of reasons. Some come to fight, some come to watch.
And then there's people like us, too. I wonder what other people think when they see us on the streets.
Well, I'd say they think we're here for the fights.
Maybe for you and Yuri, but I couldn't imagine Estelle as a gladiator if my life depended on it.
What about me?
A lost child?
Hey!
Well then, what about all... Never mind. I know where this is going.
He already caught himself, so you good, man. You good. Feels like we just entered the world of Soul Calibur. And I thought about it, thinking of doing Soul Calibur 3. And then I played a bit of Soul Calibur 3 and remember how slow as shit it was. And then I thought about Soul Calibur 6. I'm like, okay, should I do 6? If I do, I am definitely not doing what I was playing prior to this, which was what they consider their story mode. Because where I was is just like the story as far as who I base my character off of, it just do I really want to go to changing Yuri? Yeah, sure. Let's have him as Mitsurugi. Let's see, anything for Rita that I can change her into respectively. Since we might as well, haven't done this in a while, might as well. You know, I just don't feel right. Let's see, what about... That's fine. That's fine. I had this on before, but you know. She could be stuck as Valkyrie. Yeah, okay. So, is our story so far. Brave Vesperia arrived at the city of Nordpolica this morning, with Patty leaving the party upon their arrival. Their companion Raven revealed himself to be an officer of the Guild Altus. He has come to deliver a letter from Don Whitehorse to Belius, the Duce of Nordpolica. It's the statue of Nike of Salmon. No, it's the statue of Nike or Nike. It's supposed to be spelled Nike. Nike of Salmon or Salmon Tree. It was built as the gods of victory for the arena. So yeah, that's supposed to be Nike.
Lord Belius's private room is ahead. I cannot allow you to go any further.
But we've come to see Belius.
What? Who are you?
We're a guild. Brave Vesperia.
I haven't heard of you. Do you have an appointment with the Duce?
Huh? An appointment?
The letter.
Unfortunately, my lord only meets with individuals who have appointments.
How about a messenger from Don Whitehorse?
The Don? Oh, my apologies. My name is Nance. I'm the acting representative for the Duce.
Nats. You're doing a good job dealing with the Nats.
I will gladly deliver any message you have for the Duce.
Sorry, but the Don's orders were to give this letter directly to Belius.
Is that so? Unfortunately, Belius only receives guests on the night of a new moon. If you could perhaps come on the next new moon.
The next new moon?
Why only on the night of a new moon?
I guess that's just how she does things. People can be weird sometimes.
The moon just turned full, so the new moon is still a while away.
So should we come back?
We don't really have a choice if she's not here.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll let her know that a messenger from the Don stopped by.
Great, thanks.
So why don't we see what we can find out about the desert?
And about Pharaoh, too.
I'd like to get some information about the air crane myself. We shouldn't have trouble getting information about all of that in a city this big.
You mind if old Raven goes ahead to the inn? I should send off a progress report to the Don.
Sure.
All right, let's get going too.
So Raven leaves. And nothing we can do about this, so yeah, let's just do that. Pops is waiting. I think Pops is waiting back if he ain't. Oh,
Hey, isn't that Patty? What's she doing?
as Miss Driller.
It looks like she's shopping. Give me one of these and one of these.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a second, dear.
Those clothes are... I'm sorry, but are you Ifrid's granddaughter? It's just that there's been a rumor going around. People say there's a girl dressed like Ifrid who claims to be his granddaughter.
Just say yes.
Huh? Granddaughter? That means...
I knew it. Your total comes to 450 gold.
Miss Barbara, change.
Could I ask you to stop coming here?
Is that because I'm Ifrid's granddaughter?
Well, you see, I don't really mind myself, but our customers, you see.
What about him?
Huh? What? Wait just a second. I didn't say anything like that.
Darling, you just said it hurt our reputation if the granddaughter of an outlaw shopped here.
Well, yeah, she's the granddaughter of a guy who violated the guild's morals and slaughtered tons of people.
Well, that's...
Cut the crap.
She just paid you, assholes.
What?
Do you honestly think a child is responsible for that? What exactly did she do that was wrong?
Besides, pay for what she asked for.
It's okay, Yuri. No need to get angry. This kind of stuff happens all the time.
What is up with you? He was saying all of that for your sake.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm leaving town soon enough anyway. Farewell.
Hey, wait up!
Whenever I want to buy your shit,
I swear.
Patty is Ifrid's granddaughter? I wonder what that's all about.
She never mentioned that before. I wonder if it's true.
I don't know. Who knows? But even so, is Ifrid's reputation really that bad?
After the Black Hope Massacre, he lost the trust of every guild. And now most guild members utterly despise him.
Ah, okay.
Yuri, are you sure it's okay to let her go?
This is Patty we're talking about. She's a strong girl. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Right. Anyway, if we don't get back soon, the old man might get sick of waiting and start some mischief again.
That's true.
I don't think that actually happened in the 360 or the PS3 version. And the only other version I actually ever had was the 360 version. So if I was playing the 360 version, that would never happen. You just go straight to the end. But since this is a PS3 exclusive, just like Tales of Symphonia, the version I'm playing is PS3 related. Yeah, the little touches they mean a lot. Little additions like that, it just makes sense.
Is Patty alright? She's tough. She'll pop back up someday.
Do you think Patty's really Ifrid's granddaughter?
Even if she is, that treatment is inexcusable. Patty has done nothing wrong.
Regardless of the guild's trust, it's not unusual that Patty would bear the brunt of the anger.
And the
I
larvae
think it's wrong to take it after all.
But that's still no excuse to blame Pat.
True.
Patty, you mustn't get used to all of this.
That's true. I mean, if it were me, I would just call that BS right there. Like, wait a minute, I gave you my business. And you gonna just up and just say nope to me just like that? Oh, hell no.
Welcome. Staying the night?
I think a companion of ours should have already arrived. Did a cynical older man come in?
Oh, he's a friend of yours? The rooms have already been paid for, so please, make yourselves at home.
Okay.
Shall we call it a day?
Good idea. We've earned a good night's sleep.
And Raven rejoins.
Are you missing the castle?
No, I thought I'd come out for some fresh air.
Liar.
I just can't shake those words Pharaoh said to me.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
The world's poison. Yeah, well, the world is full of pessimists, that's for sure.
No kidding.
For what it's worth, you don't look like poison to me.
No, to a friend of mine, just annoying.
Was that your attempt to cheer me up?
No. Yes. Possibly. Did it work?
Hey, I'm just trying to be straight with you.
I guess I do feel a little better. Hey! Yuri, look at that! That's brave Vesperia.
The brightest star in the night sky.
That's
There's an old story about that star. In the days of old, a great cataclysm occurred that plunged the world into ruin. Countless lives were lost as the people struggled to stand against the oncoming disaster. Its energies all but spent, humanity's hope seemed lost when a pair of siblings appeared. This brother and sister together fought the calamity and saved the world from annihilation.
Was it called Zwag? It wasn't called Zwag, was it?
The sister they called Child of the Full Moon. After the struggle, she remained with the Earth. Her brother they called Brave Vesperia, and he ascended to the skies to watch over the world. The end.
Wow, so you went and gave our guild a name with a lot of baggage.
Now that you know the story, you should strive to make your guild shine as bright as the star.
Yeah, we'll have to tell Carol about this. We'll definitely have to live up to the name. I'm gonna head back. You should too, or Rita's gonna start worrying about you.
Okay.
started all of this? Huh? What are you talking about?
You're gonna do this right here.
Both of you, stop this nonsense. Making a scene like this out in front of everyone. Mind your own business.
You'd better put that away before you hurt yourself.
What do you want me to do, Wilder-ass?
Who the hell are you?
Hishao Mitsurugi! Look it!
Hey!
If I'm wrong for doing this, you'll have my apology later. But I think it's you two who are in the wrong here.
Damn it!
You're welcome.
Are you okay?
Oh, thank you so much. You were with Madam President Kaufman.
No, maybe you should ease off the coffee. I think that's what you need to do.
We're the guild Brave Vesperia.
Come on, you're like a walking billboard.
He's worse than those on YouTube.
Let him have his fun.
But still, he's worse than the people on YouTube. Or at least better than the people on YouTube. Rate, comment, and subscribe! Like, shit, we don't all know that.
You're Reggae of Ruinsgate, right? You might want to work out a little before you go trying to stop any more fights.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Thanks.
Happened in our Let's Play. Somebody did that and ended up dying.
Oh, there's a favor I wanted to ask of you.
Sure.
Far be it from us to ignore a request from Ruinsgate.
Well, it depends on what it is. What did you want to ask us?
Perhaps we could discuss this somewhere else. Could you come to the Coliseum? We could talk about it there.
Sure, Porky.
Whatever he has to say, he doesn't want anyone else to overhear. Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
If Ruinsgate recognizes us, it'll help improve our reputation as a guild.
Get too greedy with jobs and you'll end up neglecting all of them. Our job for the moment
Is to look for Pharaoh and to escort Estelle.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to be more careful.
Yeah, Carol, don't be like me.
But couldn't we at least hear what he has to say first, and then decide whether or not to accept?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
If he asks too much, we'll just say no. We don't have the time to be getting wrapped up in more craziness.
Oh, but we have plenty of time to get wrapped up in more craziness. Tales, it's just as much fun as The Legend of Heroes.
Let's go and stop by the Coliseum then. We can at least hear him out.
Version where it says cannot upload, it did upload. Just most times when I upload something on PS4 or from PS4, it usually just has this issue with, say, Facebook and Twitter.
Relax. Nobody said we've decided to take the job yet. That can wait till you tell us what this is all about.
All right. I would like you to stop the man who is trying to take over Palestrale.
Take over? This city?
The plot thickens.
Why are you so interested in stopping them, though? It's not your guild, so why not just let it be?
You see, we have been commissioned by Palestrale to investigate the ruins at the Colosseum.
Huh. Yeah, come to think of it, this city's supposed to be super old.
If someone else took control, it would be discourteous to the Intelligeia.
What?
Intelligeia.
Oh yes. My apologies. Do you not know of them?
Nope.
I have heard that they are the ancient race who built this town and allow the guilds to be here.
An ancient race, huh?
Like the Kritya?
Okay, so then who's this guy who's trying to rock the boat here?
He's the champion of the Colosseum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He is a man who has entered the tournaments to take on Palestrale directly. His consecutive victories have brought him closer to Belius. This man is terribly dangerous. If he is not soon eliminated, I fear that Belius may be...
So as long as he's winning, Palestrale couldn't get rid of him even if they wanted to.
So, long story short, you want us to enter the tournament and beat him, right?
Yes. Please, forgive my asking.
Well, you do that and you drink some tea, and my god, man, probably get laid too.
Jeez, why didn't he just say so?
He did, dear. He did.
Are you sure this guy is really trying to take over the Colosseum?
First the Colosseum, then the world.
Of course, and he's being backed by Leviathan's Claw. Leviathan's Claw plans to use the Colosseum for income to dominate the other guilds.
Monetization at its finest.
That sounds like a plan someone like Hugh Moore might come up with.
No way!
We already know Hugh Moore and Leviathan's Claw are working together. Wonder what'll fall out of this tree if we shake it a little.
Whatever happens, we have to stop Leviathan's Claw. Relations between the Empire and the guilds will only worsen if we don't.
What about Pharaoh? There's no telling when you'll be able to meet him if we get into this.
But...
Estelle, what is it that you really want to do?
What I really want to do...
I beg your pardon. Is this a difficult decision for you all?
There isn't anything difficult about it.
What do you mean?
We're going to do it, aren't we? We've listened to the story now, at any rate.
Right. As a guild, this might not be something we can just ignore.
True.
So then, who'll be entering the tournament?
Well, we can't ask Estelle, Rita, or Raven to participate.
Yeah, we already know.
After all, this is a job brave Vesperia will be doing for Ruins Gate.
Okay, so...
No hard feelings, but I'd rather not have to go up against Judy.
And I was just getting ready to enter. Oh well, I suppose I can sit this one out.
The boss here shouldn't have to trouble himself with this. So it's up to me then, right?
I am properly equipped for such a task. I am Heshiro Mitsurugi, after all.
Right.
So, do you mean you'll take the job?
Sure. Beating the champion will be good for our guild's reputation. It's not a bad deal for us at all.
Yeah, you're right.
I see. Well, please proceed to the registration area when you are ready.
We're eventually going to do that. Right now.
See the show, have a go! Beat your foes! Battle-hardened fighters!
Oh god, that's terrible.
The Colosseum is currently accepting applications!
God, why?
You want to give it a go?
Who gave you that voice.
I had a feeling you were going to be a contestant. All right, get fired up and head on inside.
Party with everyone. Well, if you've seen one Tales game,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brutal battles of the Nordopolica Coliseum.
every Tales game has one of these. Coliseum.
First off, let's go over the rules of the tournament. This is a single elimination tournament. No second chances here. If a fighter makes it through 3 thrilling rounds, he or she will then challenge the champion. Fighters, if you best our champion in the ring, not only will you receive a fantastic prize, but you'll also take the position of champion. And now, on to the first fight.
Yuri, good luck!
Everybody just seems so enthused. Look at these people. This is like, yeah. Reminds me of Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf.
You did great, Yuri!
Try not to hurt yourself.
I wanted to fight. You're still going on about that?
Look at all these people. This should help advertise our guild nicely.
In today's first fight, a new face in the Coliseum. Hailing from the new guild, Brave Vesperia, please welcome Yuri Lowe.
That's Mitsurugi!
His opponent, a former knight turned political activist with a prison record to boot, Gigantus Anger.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, political activist. That's the first thing we face. A political activist. Wow, that just says it all, doesn't it? Yeah.
One a battle-hardened fighter, one a fledgling youth. The outcome looks set, but is it? Welcome to the crossroads between heaven and hell. Our first fight is on!
Can somebody say guilty here? Heaven or hell, let's rock!
Fight!
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Next up.
I guess that was an okay warm-up.
When is up?
For our second round, we welcome the hellacious bandana-clad thief, Yugam Jerome!
Yugam?
Where are the starfish? Give me the starfish!
What?
Versus Brave Vesperia's Yuri Lowe!
Tsurugi ga omaji!
Don't let your guard down, young warrior! The battle has only just begun! Knock your opponent down to the gates of Hades! Second round!
Heaven or hell, let's rock!
Fight!
Hold still. I'll make this quick. No way. That was too easy.
beautiful, wasn't it?
On to the third round. A masked warrior, undefeated with the sword, Johann Damar.
Soon, you will know the exquisite pain of my sword.
Sure.
Versus Brave Vesperia's Yuri Low.
Oi, oi.
Is it blind luck? Is it pure skill? Everything will be decided in this one battle.
Heaven or hell, let's rock.
Which of these warriors will extinguish the flames of their opponent's burning soul? Fight!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword!
Come on, you can do better than that.
Ooh, I got a Suzuki for it. Down.
Wow! Look at Yuri go!
Look at the drones.
Looks like he's got the goods all right.
Well, it just keeps getting better. Now it's time for the main event. Allow me to introduce the current and undefeated champion of the Coliseum.
Thanks, JoJo.
What? What do you mean?
It's the heartthrob with the steely gaze.
Really?
Flynn Shifo!
What's up, dog?
Yuri, what are you doing here?
I got you the same question, my man.
So you're the evil villain who's trying to take over the Coliseum.
Very funny. Want to tell me what you're talking about?
So we're being used.
It seems that way.
Men of the Coliseum, let the flames of your valor burn bright. It's time for the final showdown!
Decisive battle. Let's rock.
Aren't you cutting it a bit close?
Hey, these people didn't pay good money to see a rigged fight.
You can at least ease up a little.
Like you're having any trouble blocking me.
Allow me to do this right, please.
So, care to explain what you're doing here?
You know, nightly duties and such. Afraid that's all I can say.
Okay.
Since when is becoming the champion of the Coliseum a duty? Especially for a captain of the Knights.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Really do.
I think it's great you're taking your promotion so seriously, but be careful you don't bite off more than you can chew.
You're the one taking this seriously. It's been a while since I've seen you enjoy anything this much.
And don't you think it's about time you returned Her Highness?
You'll have to take that up with the lady herself.
Her Highness tends not to listen to the things I tell her.
Yeah, well, Her Highness isn't particularly fond of taking my advice either.
Well, yeah, okay.
Well, shall we put an end to this little show?
How? If we quit now, they'll boo us out of the building.
Hell? What?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
I know, right?
What do we have here? Has someone arrived to steal the spotlight from the stars of the show?
Yeah, it's not Yugi.
Yuri, you've managed to stay alive long enough for me to kill you. Now let me show you my thanks.
Hello, not Yugi.
Hate to disappoint you, but I got other reasons for sticking around.
You are the only man ever to make me bleed, and I swear that you will die by my hand.
No.
Man, why not do something a little more productive with all that energy?
I know, right?
What's this?
Whoa! What is that? Oh, it's a Blastia! I can't believe he tried to use it like that!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That Blastia... Judith! Hey, what are you doing?
What could this mean for the tournament? Oh, screw this. I'm out of here.
Dragon Ball? How the Budokai should have been in Dragon Ball.
How do you like my arm? You did this to me, and now I'll use it to destroy you.
I'm sorry, you are not Red Spencer, and you are not Bionic Command.
Yuri!
Come, Yuri, let me show you my new toy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, you're starting to get on my nerves.
I was about to heal, but since you came in out of nowhere, can I heal first?
Do you seriously think I'm gonna let you get away with using a Blastia like that?
You're all just jealous of my arm.
We should use that tenacity for...
Let's see.
Something...
60,000.
productive.
Worship me, fear me.
No, dude. No. Oh, and by the way, let's see, is it? No. No fireball. No fireball. Anything but fireball.
Holy power, come to me! That arm sounds bad. I can't stand idiots who don't respect Blastia.
Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, dice.
I just keep getting stronger.
I guess that would work. Alright, Tetsuo!
Oh, it's out of his control! That's when he gets reusing it like that.
This damn blast is not doing what I want it to.
Hit Vegeta. What the hell?
What are they doing here? They're kept here to be used in the tournaments. That shot just now must have destroyed the barrier Blastia that was holding them in.
I told you that's not a bionic arm.
He's getting away.
Damn it! Guess we'll have to take care of the monsters first.
Let's give ourselves an advance, shall we?
Sorry, but you're going
Let's go.
I'm not done yet.
There's your level, Yuri. It's all good, though. Really?
Yeah, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on him. Was that a little too painful?
And I learned his skill, so guess what I'm going to do with that skill.
This is becoming a real pain in the neck.
Ain't it?
Less talking, more fighting. What? Hey! What's going on? Could this box be causing everything? Him!
Hear me, Knights. Sodia will command this division and eliminate the remaining monsters.
Shouldn't Evacuating's people come first?
The rest of you will defend the spectators with me. Don't let even one of the beasts escape.
But that's what we were doing.
Looks like Flynn was thinking ahead. He even sounds like a real captain already. We're getting out of here.
Judith and your puppy dog already took off.
Yeah, I heard.
A hero's work is never done.
Never is.
Hello? Wait up! Hey!
So we parted with Judith and Ricky. Or is it Cosmos and JoJo?
He got out of the city.
He's pretty good at running away.
Repeat is still after him.
Hopefully he won't lose the trail.
But what's the deal anyway? Why would Reggae...
Think he set us up somehow?
Looks that way. He used us to keep Flynn from carrying out his orders.
Orders?
Relax. It doesn't look like he's here to recapture any princesses. He wouldn't go through the trouble of entering the tournament for that.
Well, then what could it be?
Good question. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was hurting Regae's plans.
But Reggae seems so polite.
He didn't seem too polite when he was making off with that case.
This might mean Ruin's Gate is nothing more than a false front.
Still, what could he want with that case?
Just what was the clear Ciel crystal?
About all we know now is that something in that box made my magic go all haywire. I'd never lost control of my Bodhi Blastia like that before.
Hey, if we've got the time to be standing around chatting, shouldn't we be chasing after your doggy friend?
You're right, we should be going.
So Judy rejoins.
Damn that Regae.
What could he possibly want with that case?
Well, our genius mage's magic was kind of weird. He must have thought it was linked to that box.
Then you think Reggae knows what's in the box?
The only way we'll find out is by going after him.
If he stole it knowing what was inside, then he must know what the clear Ciel crystal can do.
If we catch him, we might learn something about Jormungand.
Okay, now we definitely can't let him get away.
Yes, we don't have a moment to lose.
And indeed, we don't have long to lose, so I'm going to actually stop here. Drop aside Black Soul. As here the night went deep inside the cosmos. Terrible must be happening. Yes, it is always happening, but we're going to go after La Menza in the next part. Stay tuned for more Tales of Vesperia. Thanks so much for watching.